From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Tuesday, January 30th, celebrating the life of Barbaro. Police are looking for this liquor store robber. And gas prices continue to fall. Here are the details. Kentucky Derby winner Barbaro, the racehorse which captured the nation's thoughts, was put to sleep yesterday. The action was taken after complications from weekend surgery on his right rear foot. Co-owner Roy Jackson said things had reached the point where it was difficult for the horse to go on without pain. He and fellow owner Gretchen Jackson made the decision with the help of surgeon Dean Richardson. Barbaro shattered his right hind leg just a few strides into the Preakness Stakes last May. 2 women are under arrest accused of stabbing their boyfriends in separate incidents. 32-year-old Latoya Williams is charged with stabbing her boyfriend in the right arm Sunday night at Lancaster Court Apartments. The victim told police he was arguing with his girlfriend and that she hit him in the head with a frying pan, then stabbed him with a steak knife. In a separate incident, 22-year-old Kavana Dale is charged with stabbing her boyfriend in the back in Rosegate. Dale took off when police found her, so she's also charged with resisting arrest. Both victims are recovering. Wilmington police hope you can help them find a gun-wielding suspect they think targeted 2 liquor stores last week. WDEL's Frank Gerace reports.
Police say surveillance camera video shows the suspect in the first store in the 800 block of Vandiver Avenue around 9:30 p.m. last Tuesday. He pulled a gun, but when he tried to grab money from the cash register, the clerk put up a fight, and the suspect left without the cash. Less than half an hour later, a suspect who looked the same as the one in the Vandiver Avenue robbery try managed to get money from another liquor store across town in the 100 block of South Union Street. The suspect was last seen running eastbound on Chestnut Street after the second crime, and police think he may have driven off in a dark-colored 4-door car. Anyone with information can call Wilmington detectives. Frank Gerace, 1150 AM, WDEL.
3 high school students are being charged with strong armed robbery in school. WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
Three Newark High School students are charged with robbing a 4th last week. Newark police say a hall monitor happened to walk in on the teens as they robbed a 14-year-old boy in a stairwell at Newark High last Tuesday. 2 of the suspects turned themselves in yesterday. A warrant is out for the 3rd. All 3 charged with strong-arm robbery and conspiracy. 2 homes just outside Wilmington have been condemned after they were hit by a car Sunday night. County police are still looking for the vehicle and driver which hit the homes on Homestead Road. A resident says he heard and felt a loud crash in the back of his home around 9 p.m. Sunday. A vehicle had run into the home's garage and the one next door, but then was able to drive away. Police couldn't find any witnesses, so they have no information on a suspect. County building inspectors have determined the homes are unsafe for habitation. A county councilman says he's willing to go without his yearly pay raise. 3rd District Republican Bill Tanzi's move comes after County Executive Coons asked council to freeze pay raises for appointed members of his staff. The county's elected officials get annual cost of living increases, but Tanzi says in light of the county's current financial situation, it's not appropriate for him to get a raise. Well, you're not digging quite as deep into your pocket to gas up your car these days, according to AAA Mid-Atlantic. Their weekly fuel gauge report shows the average price of a gallon of regular is $2.13 in Delaware, although some places are selling gas near the $2 mark. The state average is 5 cents lower than a week ago, 23 cents below last month's average, and 25 cents below the average last year. The national average is $2.14. Prices in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Maryland have also fallen. A shocker for the Blue Hens. WDEL Sports and your Delaware. Back to you with a forecast coming up.
You could spend your money at the gas pump, or you could spend it on those sexy pumps at your favorite store. Let Dart do the driving.
I do all my shopping with Dart. It's the most convenient way to shop the outlets, and it saves me money.
Now save even more. Get up to 40% off with a discounted Dart card. Online at dartfirststate.com or at your local Acme Market.
At this rate, with the money I save riding Dart, I'll have a new pair of shoes every week.
Travel smart. Choose Dart.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware every weekday morning, 5:30 to 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL sports, freshman point guard Brian Johnson scored a career-high 25 points as Delaware shocked Hofstra 72-68 in conference play at the Bob Carpenter Center. Herb Courtney added 22 points and 11 rebounds. The Hens sealed the game in the final seconds on a three-pointer by Sam McMahon and 2 free throws by Darrell Johnson. Delaware State bounced back from its first conference loss of the year with a 62-46 win over Bethune-Cookman. The Hornets' 1-2 punch of Roy Bright and Joshua Blunt scored 18 and 16 points respectively. And Tracy McGrady scored 25 points in just 3 quarters of play as the Houston Rockets whipped the Sixers 105-84. Andre Iguodala scored 19 for the Sixers. Samuel Dalembert contributed 13 points and 11 rebounds. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: clouds and sun through today, maybe some late day flurries, high 38. Tonight, partly cloudy, low 24. And for tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy with a high of 36. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.